Hi everyone, got a couple of quick simple drills that you can do from the comfort of your own house over the next few weeks. Obviously we're going to be stuck in our houses for a while, we're not getting out on the golf course, we're not getting to the range to practice our golf, so hopefully you can still work on your golf swing a little bit, and these drills are ideal for working on your backswing. So all you're going to do is take your setup. I've got an alignment stick on the ground here, you can use another golf club if you want if you don't have an alignment stick. So we're going to take our stance, feet along the stick, and we're going to be working on our takeaway. So, first part of the drill is simply swinging it back to hip height position, and hopefully the golf club should match or be parallel to the stick on the ground. Okay, so if I was to put this club down here, it should go straight on top of the alignment stick. So the idea behind that is to stop us rolling the club too far inside or taking it outside on the way back. Quite often when I see people for lessons at first, they'll be trying to create an in-out swing path to try and create a right to left draw shape, but what they end up doing in the takeaway is this sort of move, and the club gets way inside too early, and it creates all sorts of difficulties in their downswing. So basically just go through this drill, take your stance, swing it back to hip height, and hopefully at this position the club will parallel to the stick on the ground. So put your feet on there and that should get. Quite often as well, something that is a bit more old school would be fanning the club open a little bit, getting that toe pointing up at the sky. I don't mind it too much, but I'd prefer to see the leading edge of the golf club, so this part here, matching the spine angle, so it's a little bit more closed down. Okay, it just helps club face control on the way down. So, second part of the drill would then be going from this position and taking it up to the top of the golf swing and bringing it back down. Okay, so up to the top, back down there, and just reset it. So you can go through those two moves, you can go through takeaway, and then up to the top and back down. Alright, so the second drill would be to grab another alignment stick, place it down the golf club, so down the left hand side of it if you're right handed. Take your grip, and if you don't have an alignment stick, just use another golf club again. And all we're going to do is the same idea, trying to keep the alignment stick in quite close to our body. And what you can see here is it will help keep the club head a little bit more outside the hands, okay, rather than getting into this position again, where we roll the wrists. And again, it's something I see very often when people come for lessons at first, trying to get the club more inside, the stick ends up pointing way over that direction. Okay, so we're trying to keep it parallel, and then this is great for the way down because we're going to try and get the stick pointing at the ball on the downswing, so it's there. Okay, too often I'll see people trying to shallow the club and this sort of move happens, the stick gets pointing over that direction, or they get too steep and the stick's pointing at the floor far too early, so it's not pointing at the ball. Okay, so the butt end of the club, leading into the stick here, points at the golf ball, and then it's the through swing. Okay, so it's a really good way to practice. There's two drills there, really simple, and from this angle, that second drill is really good as well, because if you're someone that casts the golf club and you don't create the lag that you need in the golf swing, then you'll see this sort of move. Okay, so we're not pointing at the ground for long enough, we're not pointing at the ball for long enough, and we get this sort of move, and then what we end up is show too much loft at impact. So basically go through the drill, try and keep the butt end of the club facing the ground for a little bit longer before moving in to the downswing and through into the follow through even. So up to the top, butt end of the club, point at the ground for longer, don't cast the golf club. Alright, so it's a couple of really simple drills just to work on indoors. Give them a go, let me know how you're getting on. If there's anything you guys want to see over the next couple of weeks in terms of drills, then just give me a shout. I'm going to be trying to do a couple of videos over the next few weeks, so if there's anything you want to see, any questions, just give me a shout, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon.